hey, don't you touch me.
Yo,
don't you touch me.
Don't record
yo,
me.
don't get violent. Yo, don't get violent. Yo, don't get violent, bro.
Don't record me.
You get.
First of all, you cannot be recording inside a correctional facility.
Is that like a law?
You can record outside.
Can you tell us what? Can you tell us what law is that?
Sir, I'm asking you.
Are you a cop? Are you a cop?
You want to get arrested?
Are you a cop? Are you a cop?
And you understand I don't want to arrest you again, but you're kind of pushing me here.
Coulter, I just got out yesterday morning. Brother, I have a back injury.
Okay.
Do you know how much I was down there by the railroad tracks?
That does not preclude the trespassing charge that I have probable cause to make.
Tensions flare when public employees in Pawtucket try to stop a First Amendment audit in a public space. What starts as a simple filming session escalates into an illegal detainment, with security guards getting aggressive and officers questioning the journalist's rights.
Hey man,
Thank you.
Frank Hollywood, that's me, man. I'm the face of Rhode Island, baby.
You seen us?
You guys do it. I see you guys. I love your YouTube, man.
Thank you, man.
All day.
Auditing America.
All day in America. I be home high as hell watching you guys.
The best videos, bro.
All day.
Best videos in the country.
Frank Hollywood _1. Give me some clout, baby.
There you go. There you
guys
go.
are real, man.
Thank you, bro. Nice.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
So we can't do what?
You can't video it here.
We can't video in here?
No.
Who says?
I'm telling you, you can't.
Who says that?
I'm telling you. This is for. You can't do it. Put
Why?
it down.
Why?
Because I'm just telling you, you can't.
But
Don't video me. Don't video me. Please don't.
Well, it's too late for that now.
Well, you need to take that off there. Because if you put me on there and I see it anyway, I'm gonna sue you.
Oh, okay.
Trust me.
Yo, are you guys?
You can't do that. Take that outside.
Yes, we are.
You gotta take it outside.
Hey, don't you touch me.
Yo,
don't you touch me.
Don't record.
Yo, don't get violent. Yo, don't get violent. Yo, don't get violent, bro.
Don't record me.
You get.
Yo,
Do you
don't
work
record me.
for the city?
Did you ask me for permission?
We're in public, man. Relax.
You didn't ask
Relax,
me for no
bro.
permission.
Bro, relax.
Listen, I'm telling you.
Relax. Relax.
I'm telling you.
Relax. Don't touch me. You guys are assaulting me.
I'm not assaulting you.
You guys are assaulting me.
You gotta take it outside.
You guys
gotta
are
take it outside.
This is a public building. This is a public
No, it's
building.
not. No, it's not. All right.
Yo, relax. Relax, man. What's the problem?
Why you recording me?
You're at work, man.
Why you recording me?
You're at work, man.
Okay. Who assaulted you? Who assaulted you?
Why you
Yo, hey, watch yourself. You gotta take it outside. You gotta take it
No,
outside.
leave me alone.
You gotta take it outside.
So why you recording me?
You gotta take it outside.
Look, there's no. Hey, I'm not recording you.
Bounce up out of here.
I'm recording them.
Let's go.
I'm recording them. Not you.
Confidentiality
No.
purposes.
Recording them.
Let's go.
Not you, ma'am.
Who are you?
Let's
Tell
go.
me what to do.
You can't.
Yo, bro,
you gonna keep recording me?
Bro, why you getting violent?
Because
man?
you're recording me, bro.
Bro, you're
I'm
recording.
telling you, don't record me.
Bro, don't get violent, man.
You don't have to record me.
Bro, we're journalists, bro.
You don't have to
Relax.
record me. I don't care who you are.
care.
Did you ask me? Did you ask me? Did you ask me?
Calm down, bro.
Nah, hell no.
Calm down.
I don't care who you are. You ain't recording me like that. Hell no.
Calm down, bro.
Nah, I'm not gonna come down. Stop recording, and then I'm gonna come down.
All right, man. Calm down.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I ain't playing with you.
There's no reason for this, bro.
Listen, I'm not playing with you.
There's no reason for
I'm
this.
not playing with you.
Yo, relax.
Don't point that phone at me.
There's no reason for
Before,
this.
yo,
There's
because
no
I'm losing my
reason.
patience.
Bro, there's no
I'm losing my patience.
Relax, bro.
Losing my patience.
Relax, bro. Relax.
Don't point it at me.
Bro, just
I'm
relax.
telling you.
Relax, man.
I'm telling you.
Look. Why are you getting so violent? Look, man, you don't want to be on camera. Just stay over there. Just stay over there.
All right.
Just talk to him.
Just take it out the building. Just take it out the building.
Look, man.
For confidentiality purposes of the Department of Human Service, you cannot record here. You're gonna keep recording me?
You broke my property.
I don't care.
I'll make sure.
I told you already. Don't record me.
Come on.
He stopped recording me. You still recording?
You don't see him losing.
Look, man, don't do that. Get him away.
No, take it outside.
Security.
Take it outside. I am security. Take it outside. You cannot
He
record
just assaulted us.
Okay.
He just assaulted us.
You can't record nobody in this building.
Oh my
For
God.
confidentiality purposes, you cannot.
Felony card?
He's just assaulting us.
He didn't touch you.
You'll see
He
it on
didn't touch
video.
you.
You'll see it on
When did he
video.
touch you? I'm in
When
public.
did he touch
Somebody
you?
touched me.
You're supposed to ask me for permission.
No, I do not. You have no
Okay.
right to private.
You're not a journalist. You're not a journalist. Show me somebody.
Bro,
says you're a
bro,
journalist.
we're journalists. We
Show
got a
me.
channel, man.
Show me.
We got a
Don't record me. I
fucking,
don't
we got a
care.
channel.
I don't care who you are. Don't record me. That's what I'm telling you.
We're journalists.
No, I want.
We have freedom of press. Are you kidding me?
Here, right.
Did I touch you?
right here.
Did I touch you?
Nobody
Did I touch you?
You touched me.
Did I touch you?
I did not touch you.
I have you on video.
Yeah, I did not hurt you. I was leading you out of the.
No, you don't have to leave me. Are you a police officer?
I'm not.
So you don't touch nobody.
That's fine. But we're done right now. We're done right now.
Well aware of it.
We're here and we need to
We're
be
talking to
here.
her. She's a supervisor.
She's a
You cannot.
supervisor.
I don't care. He has nothing to do with
You
this.
guys are just you're here.
You need to take out the building.
We're calling the cops.
Go ahead. You cannot record people in the Department of Human Services for confidential purposes. You cannot.
We were not in a
You
restricted
are,
area.
yeah. Yes, it is. What's
It's a
that say?
hallway.
What's that sign say? Department of
hall-
Human Services.
That's a
It
hallway.
Doesn't matter. People are going in the Department of Human Services.
We can
I don't
do-
care.
Listen, we can
I
do
don't
this-
care.
we can-
And don't tell me I assaulted you, because I can. Trust me if I have to.
I've got video.
I don't care you got a video. Did I put my hands on you?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does matter. It does matter.
You got
It does
your
matter.
chest bone.
It does matter. What? I did what?
You got right up on my
So
chest.
I didn't get up on your chest. If I was in your chest, you know it. I'll be up in your shirt.
Is that a
Bro,
threat?
bro,
So no, it's a promise. It's a promise.
you're a security officer. Why you guys
Yeah,
so?
no, because you're not supposed to film people. It going in the Department of Human Services.
But you have
for
to be
confidential
profe- you have to be pro-
I told you from the get-go, you cannot film here. I said as nice as you wanted me to say. I said as nice as you wanted to say.
We're not. We're journalists. We have a channel. Why don't you guys
I don't
understand?
care about your channel. What channel is it? You don't even know yourself. It took you too long to answer.
Man, I got millions of views.
Well, not, I don't
I
want to be
do.
on there.
Well,
I don't want to be on
Already
there.
on there.
I don't want to be on
You don't
there.
understand.
You guys are crazy.
You're already
We got millions of views.
Supervisor on that side, they're gonna speak to their administrators in terms of what is allowed for them, because they also came into our side as well.
Because they went the whole way. filming
And they
people
didn't. We went into
going in.
probation and he
Listen-
didn't assault
listen to what I'm
us.
saying. I didn't assault you.
You're more than welcome.
You got in our
to film
faces.
on our side.
I'm gonna get
Oh,
names.
did you
you
speak with the
cannot-
police?
But you cannot
I'm
film
going to
people.
her name, but-
The people that's going in here.
So why did you
cannot
change
film.
your mind?
Well, I didn't change my mind. At first I
You were asking us to leave.
At
Yep,
first I
absolutely.
asked you to leave,
You
but
took
then
my property from me without permission.
Oh man, cut it out, man.
Nobody did that.
Cut it out.
so
We
don't.
covered the whole of
Don't-
I
camera.
already let
We're
them
here
know
to
on
film
that side.
them.
Let them-
We're not
let
here
them
to film
know
you
too.
guys.
Let them know. Let them
You know what I'm saying? ¿Tú hablas español?
Sí.
Mami, no estamos aquí para grabarte a ti. Estamos aquí para grabarlo a ellos. ¿Me entiendes? No estamos haciendo nada malo. We're not doing anything bad.
Because I would
Tenemos un canal de YouTube.
administration to deal with this.
Que no estamos para hacerle daño a nadie. ¿Me entiendes?
I was doing because people are coming in and they're filming people in their face.
Y tengo un canal de Tengo un canal de YouTube con
No, yo no lo estoy diciendo nada, pero yo lo vi a ellos
Do
agitando.
not come down this hallway. Do not come down this hallway. See, you're gonna be the one. You're gonna be the
Because you
one.
can't tell me
You're
what
gonna
to
be the
do.
one. You're gonna be
My
the one.
God.
Necesitas ayuda. Necesitas ayuda.
Officer, we were just assaulted. We were just assaulted. What's your name and badge number?
Well, why don't you just tell me what's going on first, please?
Some crazy situation.
Okay, come on over here.
We were just
Yeah, okay, why don't you guys come over and explain it to me for a second, okay? So I can get the information from you. What's going on?
Well, we came in to film.
Hang on one second. Let me get their story. Then I'll be more than happy to chat with you
State
guys.
employees in the course of their official duty.
Yep.
And they were fine in there. Actually, they came in and told us we couldn't do that, which we already know we can. But regardless of that, we came back out here into the waiting area or into the lobby area. Right, we're walking around. We look down this hallway, and both the security guards immediately start to attack us.
When you use the word attack.
Oh,
In our personal, way too far into our personal space, pushing us back with their chest. One security guard back over here grabbed my phone and started pushing me back with his hands.
Okay.
That's assault.
Okay.
And I want to press charges against him.
All right, we'll file a report for sure. Is this happened to both of you guys or just one of you?
That happened to me. Well, he
How
didn't
about
take your
you?
phone, did he?
Nobody touched me.
Nobody touched you?
No.
Okay. Because when I came in, you said you wanted to file charges for assault.
Well,
Yeah.
for him.
Okay, well you said you, so I just want to make sure.
Well, they all got really.
Well, I mean, it's all
they
recorded, so I want to make sure we're
yeah.
getting the information.
It's all recorded. They all got very aggressive.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll definitely need to see the video footage. Okay.
They got very aggressive.
Yeah. Alright, can I get your name, sir?
My name?
Yeah, do you have your
Let
idea?
me, stop. I'm going to stop recording because I don't want to
Alright, yeah.
personal
What you gotta
information out
do?
there.
Sure. Yeah.
Can we go somewhere more private?
Nope, we can do it right here.
If I have it over here, I can kind of do it over
I
here.
don't have my license on, so I can give you my
Yeah, if you
first
give me your
and last
name.
Yeah, we can give you that.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, we're gonna need your date of birth, your phone number, and your address as well.
What do you need my date of birth for?
Because we have to.
If you
Yeah,
want
yeah.
a file report,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
need
You
all
gotta,
your
you gotta give
information.
them all your information.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like we're trying to do a whole thing on you, but that's what we need.
Wow.
Somewhere more private. Can we
That's
step
about-
over here at least?
We can do it right here. We can do it right here.
I'll even walk with.
That's a million views for sure.
This is our.
That's a million views for sure.
It's fine, all right? You don't have to scream it out, okay?
Oh my God, that's an.
To aggressively tell us that we weren't allowed to, and then started pushing us back.
Okay.
And one lady took my phone and dropped it.
Yeah.
I think she understands now. And she
Are you
was
recording?
I stopped recording.
No, start recording and I'm gonna show my video.
Okay, all right. To apologize.
If they're willing to apologize, because we're out here to.
Here's the situation though.
Because they did it.
There was a disturbance, obviously, at the Department of Human Services. Okay, so we need to get everyone's information regarding this matter. We have yours. We're asking for yours.
Yeah, but
Okay. Are you? Is that a lawful demand?
Yes, it is. At
It
this
is?
point, yes, it is. Okay.
Okay.
So can we have your name, date of birth, address, phone number, please?
If you don't want to record it,
Okay.
again, you don't
Yeah,
wanna
you
do
can
it.
you can stop recording if you'd
Stop
like.
If you'd like.
No, I can. I'll edit it.
Yeah, we're professional. We're not gonna do anything with it, so.
Yeah.
This is all confidential, the police reports too. It's not like somebody.
well, I don't think anything is.
It's not. It's not confidential.
Okay.
It's public records.
Yeah. All right.
So
Can I just get your name?
don't say that to people again, please.
Okay, I won't say that.
Yeah. This is off too.
It's all too.
Yeah.
You don't have a phone number? Nope. All right.
What's your name and badge number? What's your name?
84. Badge number 84.
Oh, 84. Okay.
153, right? You guys have business cards or anything, or no?
I don't know.
Well, I gotta be able to get instant report number 2.
Yeah, we can figure something out with that.
Alright.
I'll let you know.
I mean, if we're gonna give up all of our information, I want to press charges. So.
You want to press charges?
I mean, why not? If we have to identify ourselves and go through all that,
Just don't press.
giving up.
Just don't press charges on them. If they want to press charges on them, that's on them. We're out here to educate people on a First Amendment right to film in public. We're not out here to get confrontation with people. I mean, bro, you do what? Honestly, you do what?
Right now.
You do what you want.
No.
You do what you want. I don't want
My phone was broken.
I don't.
Right now, I think
Don't subpoena me for anything.
it's not broken.
Yeah, don't take me to court for anything because I'm not gonna. I'll plead a
We're
fifth.
still investigating. The officers are still investigating the situation, so we're trying to figure out what
Yeah.
happened. And we just need you to stand by. Can you step over here, please?
Am I being detained?
Right now, you are temporarily detained until we investigate
Victims
what
of
happened.
crime right now. So.
Okay?
Yeah.
You're not under arrest, but I
So,
need you to.
what crime do you suspect me of committing?
We don't know if a crime has been.
Well, that's not how the law works.
Okay.
You investigate first, and then
That's what we're
you
doing.
detain.
Right.
So you can't just say I'm detained right now. That's how it goes.
Okay, just stand here, please.
Listen, you don't tell me what to do. Right now, we're the victims of a crime. All right. So take it easy. Am I still being detained?
Yes, temporarily. Everyone.
Under
No, they're
suspicion of what crime?
We're investigating what happened.
You have to tell me why you're detaining me, if you're detaining me.
Okay. To investigate what happened, sir.
You investigate first. You see, you guys got it all twisted up. You detain first, then you investigate. You have to investigate, have reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime is being committed, has been committed, or is about to be committed. So, if I'm not...
You're confusing temporary detention versus custody.
We're
not in custody yet.
You have to have
Okay.
reasonable suspicion to detain anybody. We're not going anywhere because we want to prove a point here.
Okay.
But I just want you to make sure that you know that I'm not being detained.
Okay.
So, am I being detained?
We can go back and forth all day.
I just
need
want
you
to know.
cooperate, sir.
I just want to know. Are we being detained?
I need you to cooperate with us, please.
We're asking you a question, officer.
I've answered that question. I'm done answering the question.
Oh, so I'm being illegally detained right now. I'm illegally detained. Well, that's all you had to say. I gave you plenty opportunity to think about what you're saying.
Okay.
Honey, honey.
Miss.
Honey.
Now we're being detained. Everybody in your department already knows who we are. Do you know who the Rhode Island Fusion Center is?
Yes, I am aware of the Rhode Island Fusion Center.
Are you aware of their latest memo out to every police agency in the state of Rhode Island?
Yeah, a few memos from them.
There's a very important memo, First Amendment related. So when you go back today, take a look at the memo. Since somebody already leaked it online, it's not supposed to be out in the public.
Right.
Am I being detained?
You called us here, right?
No, I didn't call the police. Am I being detained? Because
We're just chatting with you, right?
this officer over here says I'm being detained,
All right.
but he doesn't know that he needs reasonable suspicion to detain somebody. So am I being suspected of a crime right now?
What? No, I was gonna tell him. Can you just listen to him so we can?
No, this is important to me right now.
So you said to us that you didn't want to file charges, correct?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
So you no longer, because immediately when I walked in, you absolutely 100% did.
Listen, we were going through a rough situation.
As soon as we asked you for your information,
we were going
you
through.
changed your mind.
Listen to me.
Okay.
We just went through a very, tense moment right now. All right. We're not here to get nobody in trouble.
Okay.
We're here to educate the public on public photography laws. Okay, on our First Amendment right. That consists also of freedom of press. So there's a big misunderstanding in the public that everybody thinks public recording is a bad thing. Now this officer over here detained me, and now he's leaving. Am I being detained, sir?
No, you can leave anytime you want.
Are you a police officer?
I am.
What's your name and badge number?
My badge number is C5, Captain Gonzalez.
Did you see?
You're the captain?
Yes.
Okay. This guy said I was being detained. Not him. The one that just left. You investigate first, then you detain. You don't detain and then investigate. You know what I mean? You might want to speak with him about that because he just illegally detained me right now.
All right, we good?
We're good here. Yeah, we're gonna document this in a report. Okay.
Okay.
So you guys know what did
Can
happen.
we get an instant report number and
Yep,
a card with your guys' name, or at least one of your names on it?
We can give you that.
Excellent, thank you.
Go on, Jones, give him the OF and get him a card. Okay.
I would like to.
Is there a possibility?
I would like to have a word with the other young guy off camera if possible.
I don't know if we want that to happen right now. We don't want any
I'm not willing to give you
Because
my name.
no, I
These
really,
officers
it's not a
already have
confrontation.
the
I'm
information.
trying to be nice to him about something. I want to talk to him. He's lucky that we're not. I don't want to press charges.
I don't think that's possible at this point in time.
We can't speak with him.
No, not right now.
Can we get his name? Since he's gonna get our.
We can't give
It's
him
okay,
your
we'll
name.
get it in the report.
But he's gonna get our names now.
How so?
Because our names are right now are on an incident report and it's public records.
And his name is going to be on the incident report as well.
But
I have time. I can always, change my mind. If I want to file charges, I will. I'll go back, I'll review the video. If I see something, then, I'll come in. I'll let
yeah, we don't want to
You can come
file
back down to the
charges.
police station.
I know I can. I know.
Want me to go grab a couple coffees? Yeah, I do. Yeah, please,
But
thank
I'll
you.
get his name from the report. It's not a big deal. This isn't our first rodeo. We know how to
So
obtain reports.
just so you know, we're not gonna talk to nobody, but we are still gonna take the pictures that we needed from that hallway. Hey, Papa, yo,
That's the guy.
let me talk to you, man.
All right.
Is he willing to apologize? At least, maybe.
Come on.
He
Look,
took my phone and threw it on the
All
ground.
right, listen, we've already discussed this with you at length.
Okay.
If you want
If I
to
want to
file a
press
police
charges.
report and press charges against him, you can. We've already indicated that to you, right?
I can see
You
that.
said you did
Don't
not want to
escalate.
because you refused to give us phone numbers, okay?
Okay.
If you want to file charges, we are going to need all of your pertinent information.
Okay,
Okay,
so
this
we're
is
not.
very simple.
So we're not gonna do that.
Okay,
But
then that's
all
fine.
we're gonna
Not
do is
everybody
take
has
pictures of that hallway like we want it to, because
You
that's.
already got it.
No, I haven't gotten it. So, Captain,
Yes.
I want to take pictures of that hallway.
You've got pictures already.
No, I didn't.
It doesn't
We
matter.
were
We're not doing
confronted.
anything illegal anyway.
You're allowed to film as much as you want. The only thing that they ask is that you respect the confidentiality of some of the people that come
We
into
didn't
this
go in the
building.
office.
We're not looking at
I
files.
understand you're in the hallway, but they're for the people to have access to to these services, they have
Come on,
to
Captain.
walk in through
Captain,
the area.
Captain,
Which you
there's
have the
no-
right to film. I'm just saying.
Captain, there's no expectation of privacy in public.
I understand that. But if you have a domestic violence victim and she's coming here for services, you're going to make her feel uncomfortable.
We're not here to record. We're not.
How are they gonna know?
I
Okay,
know.
she's
You
a
guys
domestic
you
violence.
broadcast your videos.
We do, but we're not here to film
you gonna blur
people.
out their faces?
We're here to
We
film
do sometimes.
public employees.
Sometimes.
Sometimes if they cause a disturbance, they don't have any
I know.
right
Can
to
you
ask me to
understand how
blur
it
out
might
their
be
face.
uncomfortable for people to come into this
I
building and being
can.
filmed?
I can understand how they'd be uncomfortable. Their uncomfortability doesn't trump my rights.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
I know. Okay,
I'm
so
just telling you
I know,
that
and I didn't say you disagreed. I'm just stating,
we're dealing with a lot of people that are underprivileged and they're victims of things, and you guys make them uncomfortable. Just like sometimes we may make you uncomfortable. You guys make.
Did you let them know that it's okay that we can record in that hallway?
We'll let them know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that was the whole point. I would hope that you would educate, because that way, if they don't know and this happens again, you guys are gonna be out here for no reason again.
Also, let him know if he doesn't want to be on camera, he can go to the back real quick.
It's uncharted territory for them. They're exploring it.
But they took a job that works with the public, so they can't be like, don't film me. I mean, there's cameras all over this building.
Yes, but you also got to understand a little bit. There are some confidentiality things around here.
Not in public.
Right. And I was explaining to him inside the office.
Right.
There's nothing confidential outside in the hallway.
It's a publicly accessible area.
Yeah.
So some people might feel uncomfortable, but
Yeah, you want me to go around?
Oh, no, that's okay.
All right.
all right, bro. We'll let you do your job, man.
Hey,
You
all
take
right,
care,
man.
bro. It was
You
good
take
meeting you,
care,
man.
And I'm sorry about that, man. I didn't know what's
You're
going
good.
on.
You're good, Papa. Take care.
In this shocking video from El Paso, Texas, a sheriff aggressively snatches the camera from a citizen journalist filming in a public facility. Despite the assault, the officer faces no immediate arrest, leaving the victim frustrated as he learns about the internal investigation process.
I'm good.
Let me see, sir. So, can we call that admin? Yeah. We'll get some water. Okay, sir?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Disturbance?
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
I haven't said a single
Okay,
word.
first of all, you cannot be recording inside a correctional facility.
Is that like
You
a
can-
law?
You can record outside.
Can you tell us
You
what
can
law-
record
can you tell
outside.
us what law is
Sir,
that?
I'm asking you.
Are you a
nicely.
cop?
I'm asking
Are you a
nicely.
cop?
You want to get arrested? I will
Are you a
arrest
cop? Are you a cop?
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Deputy Aguilar, badge number 9289.
This guy broke the law, disturbing the peace, disorderly conduct. He took my property. He took my phone.
So,
and if it wasn't because of Officer Aguilar arriving here in the proper time, is it part of your policy not to arrest another police officer right away for a crime?
So in anything that, sir, we always do complete investigations, right? We won't arrest anybody if we do not complete a complete investigation, right? So in this case, because we would need to get the videos, his statements, so on and so forth.
I mean, I got video of all of it.
No, and I understand that. But what I'm saying, the best bet for us in this situation is to go to internal affairs, start your complaint, and then the investigation will be taking place as that complaint's being processed.
Do you think that? Do you think? You guys are very nice, by the way. But do you think that's fair for me as a victim right now?
No, sir.
Because a regular citizen, if this happens to a regular citizen, you guys get the bad guy right away. There's an investigation, but you guys do the investigation right away. I mean, I'm in no rush of going anywhere. But there you can see how the system works. This guy's got a badge. He's in charge of the jail. He gets to assault me, and all I can do about it is file a complaint.
It's a complaint with a criminal charge, because they are peace officers. You're filing your complaint with them. If a criminal charge does come of it, then he's under arrest at that point.
Yeah. I'm gonna press charges on that guy because he's supposed to be behind the inside the cell. Not. I can only imagine how he treats inmates in there.
Did he push you or anything else?
He
just snatched it out of your hand?
He took it out of my hand, and to be honest with you, I was in so shock. I was in such shock when he did that. So I don't know if he really grabbed me or didn't, but that's why I told you I want to get the surveillance footage from.
And that's going to go towards our investigation, right? Once all that's taken care of, the detectives there will follow up with their investigation and go from there as far as what needs to happen and what happened to me, right?
Yeah, it's terrible that you guys can't arrest the bad guy right away, even though there's probable cause, because I know there's two levels. You need reasonable, articulable suspicion to detain somebody. And you need probable cause to search or arrest. And this is probable cause, brother. And you as a police officer, you know that the law applies for everybody. Now, when we have police officers, I'm sure you're just following your policy from your police department, sir, but you as a police officer, you got on this to go to catch the bad guy. And right now, the bad guy is wearing a badge and he's getting away with it pretty much, bro.
So, like I told you, sir,
he's gonna get away with it.
If there's something there, the investigation will prove that, right?
But there is, officer, and with all due respect,
you just told me right
you're
now,
supposed
sir,
to investigate right now.
But like you told me right now, sir, you don't know if he grabbed you. You don't know anything else. Anything else happened.
He took my property.
And I understand that. But what if something more happened and that investigation proves it on your behalf? Right?
Well, I can wait.
So there's no rush.
I can wait right here. Yeah. If you guys, as police officers, follow a policy that is not fair when it comes to a citizen being assaulted or something, people are not gonna like that. I don't care about what people say, because people don't pay our bills. But they're gonna say, oh well, we pay their bills because they're public servants and da da da.
Uno más es wham bam bam bam, right? Estabas hablando ahorita de public cause and this, which you're right. You're right. Pero every situation is different. ¿Sí me entiendes? So we need to gather more information. We need to talk to people. Okay. Were there anybody else inside?
Yeah, there was a guy in the people behind the desk.
And they saw everything?
I would assume so, because they called. So
like I said, it's gonna take a little bit.
Bro, honestly, bro, I understand. Other than that I do these videos nationwide, bro, it really, really, really breaks my heart that this shit goes on, bro. That's the reason why I do these videos respectfully. Bro, I'm a dad to four daughters. My oldest daughter is 21 years old. I had her when I was 15. I didn't go to college, but I always work hard to provide for my family. And I'm a good person. This guy judged me real quick, bro. Within 10 seconds of meeting me, he took my phone. So that's a crime. I understand you guys need to investigate. I bet you nothing will happen to him today.
Well, I don't know that. We don't know that. We're not there yet. We're still here. Yeah, and that's why I haven't told you to leave. That's why
I appreciate it.
Hey, bye.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm not asking for anything extra from you guys, but to just, you know what I'm saying, do your job as you're supposed to. That's it. Because any person can see this, knows that he broke the law. I don't think he's a cop. Does that guy have power to arrest me?
Who?
The guy that took my phone?
As far as I know, he's not a peace officer.
Oh my God.
As far as I know, he's not a peace officer.
He threatened to put me in custody under arrest.
And you got that on video too?
Yeah, look. Sí, mano.
So we called more people. Internal Affairs is going to come and speak with you.
Okay.
So they're going to leave their office and then come and speak with you.
Oh wow, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's the first time.
I know I told you I was going to take you over there, but they're going to come out here and they're going to speak with you directly.
Awesome. I really appreciate that. That's sir, to be honest with you, I'm not a psychic, but I can read people pretty good.
Yeah.
And I can already tell that you're a good person, and so are you.
Thank you, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have never met an internal affairs person ever.
Really?
And I do these types of videos for the past 4 years.
Okay.
So that shows a lot already, you know, from you guys. So I appreciate it.
So
I appreciate it.
Here, especially in El Paso, with the sheriff's office, we're very transparent on anything. Okay?
Awesome.
We don't hide anything. Anything that you have, any issues, by all means, come to us. Right?
I appreciate it.
Like I said, I don't have anything to hide. My camera has not stopped at all since I walked up to you.
Bro, I saw you, and it was honestly, bro, that's like the first time ever that I see a cop arriving, and I felt like, oh, relief. This guy's gonna help me, and you did. So I appreciate it.
Okay. So just give it a couple minutes. Like I said, they're on the way. How's that water? Still good?
Good. Thank you.
How you doing, gentlemen? So like I said, just give it a couple minutes, and we should be good.
Yeah. All right.
I came up with my ice. Tiene mucho. Algo más va a pasar. Pero sí va a pasar algo. Okay. It's gonna be a class C, assault by contact. Que te tocó la mano. Okay.
Yeah.
Since he did give you the phone back, the time frame was so small. It's not really a theft. Well, it's not a theft. Yeah. Pero sí, it is a criminal offense. Que te tocó así. Does that make sense?
It is.
So I am gonna go in there, and he is gonna receive a citation for that.
Okay, I appreciate that. So, can we both agree that I have, as long as I don't interfere with any business that's going on in this location, I have the right to, you know, be on my little corner and work on my video there. It's a public building, right?
It is a public building. However, whoever owns the building, whoever's in charge of the building, once they ask you to leave, then that's already a criminal trespass.
But
you're not committing a crime, right? At that point,
I understand.
If they ask you to leave and you already know that entry or permission to be there is not granted, then it becomes a criminal.
That applies only in private property. This is a publicly accessible area.
Yes, you're correct.
So in order for me to be able to be trespassed from anywhere, like I have to commit a crime. Trespass cannot be the only charge. You know what I'm saying? I have to be charged with disorderly conduct, and then you guys charge. Okay, the guy's being disorderly. Okay, he's trespassing. Then you guys can trespass. But as long as
he's going to be the companion on anything, yeah, whoever's in charge of the trip, correct?
Yeah, but
once they're letting you know, I don't want you on my property, or I don't want you here, then you have to.
Well, that would be discrimination, because we have the right to be in this building. This is not. The owner of this property is the people. It belongs to the city of El Paso. So I fully respect those rules, like you're saying, in private property. So, like if I'm at Walmart, or I'm in your house, or I'm in somebody else's property, land, or business, then I have to go by their rules, because they are the king of that property. But in this property, we are all the kings. You understand what I'm saying? They can't trespass me unless I'm being disorderly or disturbing the peace. Yes, you can be trespassed from here, but you have to be breaking the law. And I was never engaged in any
I don't
criminal.
know that, like I said, but I am gonna look into that as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I appreciate it if you can because there's this thing that a lot of jails. Like I said, bro, this is not the first jail I go to and do videos. I get respected in a lot of them, and they still have a policy that says no filming, but policy is not law. So you guys are here to enforce the law.
Correct.
So if they have a policy that goes against any of our rights, it's freedom of the press. It's the first article of the Constitution. But not too many. It's not too popular to see citizen journalists. So I can understand the confusion of the gentleman, but you know what I'm saying.
For understanding for everything.
No, I appreciate it, and I'm understanding that he may have been like, okay, it's against our policy, da da da. But this guy, dude, I literally begged him. He had my phone for like at least 3 minutes before you got here. So those were the longest 3 minutes of my life, because like I said, I'm not from here, and if anybody just, bro, my phone, bro, I don't know nobody's number. And I don't mean, and I say bro in a respectful way. A lot of people say, Enrique, stop saying bro to police officers. I'm like, we're all brothers. We're all brothers in this in this world, you know. We just need to spread more love towards everybody.
You still want to file charge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me write down your case number.
All right. Yeah, they need to understand the difference between public property and private property. If there's any restricted areas that I'm not allowed to be in, those are clearly marked. I wish I had on video. I wish that there's audio as well. Because he turned off my phone and he said a lot of fucked up shit. He's like, I'll arrest you. You think you're gonna come in my, bro, like real threatening demeanor. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but if you think that more happened far
he was definitely
from the
he was
assault by contact, like I said, internal affairs is still there, and you can proceed further than what we're doing today.
Yeah.
The investigation.
What about disorderly conduct? Isn't that an additional charge?
As far as what?
It would be assault by contact and disorderly conduct.
So those are both being class C misdemeanors, right? So they're gonna fall under the same umbrella.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, got it.
Case number?
Okay.
See. Like I said, here in the back, like I said, if you do want to follow up with the complaint with internal affairs, here's all the information, okay? It's going to be 3850 Justice. Okay? You can go ahead and complete this. And also if you have any emergencies.
They don't know that I'm actually allowed there.
Yeah.
They don't
Like
have
I said,
any saying unless I break the law.
Yeah.
So
like I said, we will enforce everything. We will talk to them. Everybody will be advised.
All right.
Do you have anything else for anybody?
No, that's it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, brother. You guys take care. So you said there's no way for me to contact you, right?
Oh, I'll be back Monday. So I'm off today, but I won't be back till Monday.
You'll be back here
in
Monday.
that number. Ahí está el número de. This is the number. Non-emergency. You can call this number and ask for me.
All right.
See?
Yeah, because this is a big story now, and I'm definitely, I'm not trying to like challenge anybody, but I'm just standing up for the people and for myself. I will definitely be back, brother. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully it'll be Monday. I'm gonna call you and to be
I
honest.
personally would recommend that you contact internal affairs, because they're going to be the ones that are going to give you a lot more information than you, my partner. The internal affairs number is there. They'll be able to give you all the information as far as the case, on what's going on with the case, and so on and so forth, as opposed to us, what we're going to come and we're going to do kind of what we did today, right?
So now he's getting cited for assault. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. You guys have a good day. You take care. Keep up the good work. I'm gonna check. Thank you for the water. See you later. Wow, he's gonna get cited for assault.
In this intense interaction, a man struggles with his living situation, facing potential jail time while trying to find shelter for himself and his beloved cat. Despite his discomfort and the threat of arrest, he remains determined to figure things out without losing everything he's fought to keep.
Watch out, Lily. Ugh. Now I'm sick and my back is fucking out. I'm moving, okay? I just got out yesterday morning, Coulter.
When do you intend to be gone?
Well, I got court in the morning. I don't want to, do you understand? I don't want to be here. You understand that, don't you?
Okay. And you understand I don't want to arrest you again, but you're kind of pushing me here.
Coulter, I just got out yesterday morning. Brother, I have a back injury.
Okay.
Do you know how much I was down there by the railroad tracks.
That does not preclude the trespassing charge that I have probable cause to make.
Listen, you know I was down by the railroad tracks, right? I moved all this by myself until 2 a.m., Coulter, so I was already injured and I'm sick. I'm moving, okay? I'm moving.
Where are you going?
I don't know, bro. Here's my plans, immediate plans. Since y'all keep telling me I keep getting offered these services and stuff that she's already signed up for, I'm going to go to Welcome House myself and at least sign up for housing. So for some reason, I'll have to have them working for me and her, even though we're kind of tied to the same case with just her case.
Have you been to the county-provided cold shelter at 13th and...
Yeah, bro, they are packed. Do you know the people that you had to deal with out here?
So you...
Listen, do you know the people that you had to deal with out here, bro? That are fucking
Kenneth,
zombies.
I'm trying to make a workaround about having to arrest you right now, okay?
All right, Coulter, fair enough.
If I go to the cold shelter and ask them if you can move in...
I have a cat and property, Coulter.
Kenneth, if I go to the cold shelter and ask them if they can provide a space for you, are you willing to accept it?
With my cat and my property?
I accept an animal, but I can make arrangements with Kenton County Animal Control.
No, I'm not losing my cat to no animal control, Coulter. Do you know what they do to them in there? That is my comfort animal. Okay. I'm moving, okay?
Kenneth,
I'm moving.
Kenneth, I'm trying to make a workaround about having to take you to jail right now, and some agreement might be able to help me in that. Right?
Here, I'm gonna come out, bro. My back is fucking killing me. If you're gonna be civil with me, Coulter.
That's what we're trying.
I don't want to fucking be out here. My body is killing me.
Well, I don't want you to die.
I don't mean like that, bro. I mean I'm suffering. My fucking back is out and cold weather does not help.
You understand? That's my goal. I don't want you to die.
Do you remember that talk I had with you just the other day, Coulter?
That's when I arrested you.
No, you didn't arrest me, my brother. You ain't never caught me on no shit like that. I learned from watching others.
I arrested you for trespassing yesterday. Or
Yeah.
the day before, whatever.
Could you help me up, bro? Seriously, I don't have none but a pack of fuck cigarettes, dog.
All right. So what I would like to do...
Let me get off this slant.
Okay, because Public Works is wanting to come clean this mess up. Okay?
This mess, because this shit has been here for a while, bro. You know I usually clean that shit up.
They're gonna clean.
I'm saying, you know I usually clean that shit up, bro.
Get it. We've had such a problem.
Double K, what's up, bro?
With you. They send me to talk to you, right? Keep your hands out of your pockets. I appreciate that, but you got to do that while you're talking.
You can pat me, bro. I don't have
no.
no.
I'm going to let you not have a gun.
But you know how I am with my rights. I even let you pat me.
Here's what we're going to do, okay? If you'll agree to this, I'll go over to the cold shelter and I'll ask them, hey, you got a spot? Okay? If they say yes, I'll come back down here and tell you they got a spot. And you're willing to go over there.
Do they let you bring property?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? That and my cat, bro. What am I supposed to do with my cat?
You can't bring your whole...
I don't want to bring all that shit, bro. I got 8 years of my fucking life in notebooks I just lost.
I know they won't let you have an animal, but I do know...
Well, what am I supposed to do with her, bro?
The way that I handle animals is I call the animal shelter... And
right, I'm not going to lose my cat, bro. Have you ever had a comfort animal?
No.
I don't even believe in that shit, bro, until I got hurt. Did you ever get your paperwork from the shelter, babe, or the...
Not yet. She just got back to the office.
Do you say you have court tomorrow?
Yeah. Wait, do you remember what time, babe?
Do you know what judge?
Oh.
I know I go to court at 23rd at night.
Yes, I gave you time.
Yeah.
Being back down here, though, is going to be a problem.
She brings me food and drink, bro. Well, it's fucking cold out here, bro.
Leads to probable cause that you're staying down here. When every time I come down here, you're in the tent, staying.
Well, I just
She's not staying here. She just got
I
here.
understand the pushback and the argument.
I just
but
got here.
when I get here and you're in the tent, and the judge asks me, "Hey, what's going on with this?" I say, "Every time I come down here, and it's here." Right?
Yeah.
It's cold. Hold up.
I understand it's cold.
Does that have the shit on there?
We're gonna find out.
I don't want to go back to fucking jail, man. It's hard enough being cold and laying on the fucking hard cold ground, but concrete, I don't know if you've all ever laid on that shit before. Well, it's warmer in there for some reason.
So tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. in 1A.
8:30?
At 8:30 a.m. at 1A, 230 Madison, where you went to court last time, right? Down here on Madison.
Yeah, I know where it's for.
That's when you're going to have your court. Okay. Public Works.
8:30 what? 1A?
Yeah. Public Works wants to clean this up. Okay.
And I had every intention of moving it, bro, but my back is out.
Understanding.
The last thing I want to do is, look, have you come down here the next... My hands are fucking cold, bro.
I understand
Give me a
that,
pair of gloves,
but
dog.
we're having a police interaction. Okay. Which
Jesus.
means,
Pat me fucking down, dog.
can we talk?
Yeah, but my hands are cold, Coulter. I'm fucking old, bro.
Just take you to jail.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's where this is ending up every time, is me taking you to jail, and I don't like that.
You don't see that as malicious prosecution? No, never mind. That's rhetorical.
Let's try to work through this.
I'm gonna call my friend Joe to come and get my shit and find a place for me and my cat. Now your problem, wait a minute. Your problem is me being sheltered, right? The fucking tent, right? So as long as I'm not in that tent, now listen.
If we're not going to work
As long as I'm not in that tent and on this property, right? Right? I leave.
Currently, I have probable cause to arrest you.
I'm saying I leave. I take it down right fucking now. The problem is the shelter, right? I won't be in a shelter anymore and I won't be on this riverbank.
That solves the trespass.
Does that solve the trespass problem right there? I'll do it right now even.
Leave the park.
Huh?
Our goal
I'll leave,
is
bro.
for you to leave.
I'll be out there where y'all can see me all the time instead of over here out of the way.
Do you want me to go to the cold shelter and try and make a...
I'll go to the shelter. This is what you can do because you think I'm a liar. You know, part of the reason I don't have anywhere to stay is because I'm too fucking honest.
Do you want
you can
me to
check
go to the
in.
shelter for
Listen,
and try and get you...
If I do you have a card, Coulter?
It's a yes or no.
Do you have a card? I may want you to.
Try to get you...
I may want you to if I need you to. Do you have a card? Listen. Do you have a card?
You're getting wrapped around this small...
No, bro, because I like to do things on my own. I'm going to take this down and get the fuck out of the park so I'm not trespassing.
Good.
Now, wait a minute. I can sit at that fucking shelter, right? Make some calls, figure shit out.
But if you're just sitting there...
Sitting there, bro, I'm not going to pop nothing up. I'm not going to camp there, as you call it. Can I have your card? And if I need you, I will call you.
All my information on the multiple citations.
Listen, I'm trying to be civil with you so that I can call you and say, hey, I'm having trouble. Maybe if you fucking talk to him. Can I try it first?
How about we do it my way?
Can I try it first?
How about I go over...
So I can try and keep my animal and shit.
How about I go over to the shelter and ask if they have a space?
I said if I needed you to. What's the problem with giving me the card? Let me take this down and move out of here. I'll call Joe. Here. Listen, really my only thing is, if I could find a place for my fucking cat, bro, because I don't want her out here. Last time when I got out yesterday morning, I had to go all the way plumb down them fucking railroad tracks again to find her, bro. I just don't want her to die out here now. I'm kind of attached. Huh?
About how long do you think it's going to take you to leave?
To tear this down and get it up to there? Fuck, man. Probably looking at an hour minimum, maybe 2. Because like I say, bro, I can move good for 10, 15 minutes and then I'm fucking going to be down for 10, 15 minutes.
If I luck into an administrator or a social worker over there that'll come talk to you.
Bring them, send them, bro. I don't want to be out here.
I need you to be receptive if I send them over here.
Yeah, I give what I get. As long as you are respectful to me, I'll be respectful to you.
No. What I'm saying is I'm going to send them over here to talk about stuff, and I don't want you to motherfuck them. Okay?
I can't make no promises there. That's how I fucking talk. Culture. I was born in 73, bro. I grew up here in the fucking 80s. That's how we talk.
Are here to help you, and then
listen.
come here.
I had my weapon on my side. This man turned this fucking back to me and walked away with me talking shit to him. And what did I tell you? Do you remember? I said, hey, bro, nothing personal. My fucking audience likes it when I give y'all shit. Do you remember that?
I do. Let's tell my story.
But was I threatening because I said fucking shit? That's just how I talk, bro.
If I keep catching
You grew up in a Mormon household or some shit, bro. I'm not a fucking Mormon. I can't talk to y'all like that. I speak English.
hanging paper on you is to accomplish the goal, and it's to get you off the riverbank and out of the tank.
Yeah, that's our goal.
That is my goal, and I'm going to make it happen. Okay?
All right.
So,
How the fuck am I supposed to survive out here, though, bro? How can I even concentrate on... I don't even think about my treatment.
How many years have you been living there?
Here? 2. I've been outside for fucking 8 years, bro.
It's time to do something.
You think I haven't been doing anything? You just haven't seen my paperwork yet because I didn't know what the fucking exculpatory was. I know what it is now.
All right. So.
What time is it even? I hate to bother Joe, but... Huh?
12:12.
So
it doesn't get dark till fucking 5, so...
By 3 o'clock or so, you think you can be out of here?
Yeah.
What time is it?
3 o'clock. That gives you twice as much time as you asked for.
3 o'clock, I can at least... I'll have this all tore down up there. Call my dude, and I had to take it over to fucking Hill because that's where he'll pull up. He'll take my important shit at least. Is that reasonable? I won't fucking be here. I'm telling you in front of fucking witnesses, my audience, I won't fucking be here. I'm done. I'm done arguing with you. I don't commit crimes. I don't fucking bother nobody's shit because I don't like jail and I don't want people bothering me and taking my shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking human thing.
I'll be back at 3 o'clock, and in that time frame...
Oh, I'm going to be out there. Y'all are going to have to deal with me all the fucking time now. I am going to be on all the scenes now.
I get that you want your say, and I'm happy with that. At 3 o'clock, I'm going to come back. In the time frame between here and there, I'm going to go work on getting you a place to stay. Okay?
Bro, and I'll thank you on fucking camera. I don't want to be enemies with you, Coulter. Do you remember what I told you about my brother, bro? I wanted to thank you for that a long time ago, but you make this so fucking personal, dog.
I don't understand how it's personal. You can't live here. I'm the instrument.
Bro, I am seeking refuge. Find me a place to fucking go and I'll go, bro. I want to take my cat and my property. I shouldn't have to lose. I have already lost everything, bro. Everything. I came out here with 10% of everything I ever owned. Now I've lost 90% of that. Okay, well, there are humans here, bro. I'm a talker. That's what I do. He's been in court with me. He's been in the county with me.
It's not my job to find you a place, but I'm going to go try.
I understand it's not Coulter, and that's what I'm saying. It's a very human act, and I will appreciate that as a fellow human, bro. I don't want to fight and argue with you all.
3 o'clock.
I'd rather you all be out there getting the sex offenders, getting these fucking tweakers and shit that are going over the hill, because that's the real problem. Going over the hill, robbing people, stealing shit, causing them problems. Now, anybody that has to survive like me gets that fucking label on them. You know, what, do y'all kill black people just because you're cops? Y'all don't want that fucking label, right? Just because you're a cop?
Thank you.
And thank you for coming down and being civil. You act like this with me, I'll fucking move, bro. I don't have to go to jail. I can't afford that shit. Lily, come here, baby. Daddy ain't getting rid of you. I'll figure something fucking out. I'll be out here on shelters with my fucking cat, I guess. Not in the park, Coulter. I know that's your fucking domain. And hey, I know I'm a fucking smart mouth to shit and I say naughty words, but I do appreciate the civility. All right? Now I'm going to show y'all I keep my fucking word. Y'all show my people you keep your word and we'll coexist. Fair? So I can be fucking civil, people. I'll come out here and fucking freeze. You know, no big deal.